So,
Cool.
so basically, we have a half elf ranger, we have a human druid, we have a halfling thief, and we have a gnome mage, and two
Wow.
mules.
This will work. I feel like we're going to have a lot of fun doing this, but then again, I've been wrong about a lot of things. Let's just I just say it. I'll be honest with you. This is be fun, and then get 2 hexes, everybody's dead. We'll figure something else to do with their time. But just start off with you're leaving, and now we're actually going to start playing. Oh,
All right.
we can handle that, right? So this will be fun. So you're going to leave Morgan's Fort, and
Okay.
you obviously, I don't know where you want to go. This is all you. You tell me what hex you want to go to, because we make this as we go. You realize this?
Sure.
It's kind of.
Yeah. So, I guess as I'm leaving Morgan's Fort, we want to go. Well, they all have their own different wants.
So I'm going to read this. I'm going to read the nomenclature here. So
Yeah.
this is at 0, the front number, and this is
Okay.
1 this way, and this is 0, 1 this way, 0, 2, 0, 3. This is 1, 2, and 3, right?
Okay.
Except they should have negatives in right. -1, -2, -3. Somehow they get covered up with the river or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So negatives are this way, positive this way. It's very Cartesian, right? And if you're going up from the 0, right?
Mhm.
Okay, this is negative all the way up to -6, but this becomes a decimal, like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. I mean,
Okay.
it's just what the hex friend does. I don't know if I would have done it that way, but it's the way it does it, so that's cool. So you're going north, it's becomes a negative in front of it, and it goes up. You go down, it's a decimal after
I
the
gotcha.
original. Gotcha. So when you say you're here, actually, we were writing down where you are as we go, so
Yeah.
I can like go back and relabel things. We see landmarks and find stuff, and I'll go back and put it in the original map. So it's kind of
Yeah.
fun. I'm just,
No,
it's
no.
new.
I
Something
think
new.
it's
It's like,
no. Yeah, no. But here's so my first question though before leaving town, does the ranger have an idea? I know you're not trying to point me in any direction, but in the I want to go north or northwest or northeast, but I want to go up. But my question is, do I know of a way across the river? Is there a river crossing that I would know of north, or do I not know?
you would actually, we could do a forestry skill,
Okay.
and you could talk to people based on your forestry skill, figure out what would be the best way. So let's say you're talking to someone in Morgan's Fort. Let's go to Morgan's Fort. Let's go have some fun, right? Because
Okay.
got to start somewhere, right? We'll go here, all right? And you're hanging out at Mount Morgan's Fort. There's a lot
Yeah.
of things going on here, right?
Let's say we just got done getting all of our gear. We're leaving the trader, but I'm going to talk to. Well, no, so we're loading everything up at the stable. I'm talking to the people at the stable because they people come in and out all the time. Do you guys know of a good way of crossing the river going to the north? Is there a place where the river's low?
Going north?
Going north, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think the river's all that deep going north. It's not like the going out towards the west. And then he says, well, if you're going towards the west, you have to kind of build a raft. I mean, that river's pretty wide. But going up, you could easily forge that river. Depends on the time of year. But this time of year, oh, you can go right across it.
Oh, we're good. All right.
Swimmer. Yeah, I don't see anything.
All right.
He says, well, here's another thing you got to think about. I mean, most people, well, yeah, you do you.
No, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. I love
well, this. Depends on what you like. Where are you going? Are you going looking for something? I mean, I see you guys got all these. You got your mules. You got that little guy with you over there, and well, you got 2 little guys with you. Where are you heading? There's nothing. You're going into the wild lands out there.
Yes, we've been.
So I just don't know. You got 2
to...
little guys, and I see that you're kind of like got a little bit of the point that you're going on. I can understand you out in the woods somewhere, but some of these, there's a lot. There's things out there that you guys might not be able to handle. I'm just putting that out there.
That's our mission. That's our job. Our job is to go track and explore the wildlands. That's what we were
Okay.
asked to do.
All right. Now, what I've been told,
Yeah.
just to let you know, is like if you go north,
Yeah.
the river's easy to cross. If you're there's an area west of here where there's a really, really sharp bend. It bends to the east very sharply. Right at that bend, it gets really shallow. You can cross the big river there. On the other sides, it's a lot of woodlands. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but
Oh,
that's the
eventually.
only place where it's shallow enough you can cross is at that bend.
Oh,
The rest of it, you probably need to get sort of like a raft, or I don't even really know. There used to be a ferry, but it was attacked by orcs. Now, here's something to consider. I know south of here, towards the swamplands, there has been some say orcs, some say goblins, some say troglodytes, some say that have somehow taken up residency
okay.
in some cave area down there that have like come out. But if you're going the opposite direction, you should be fine. I don't know of anything up that way that should be a problem. Yeah.
Well, adventure awaits. We appreciate the warning, and if we come back, we might explore south, but right now we're headed north. Thank you so much.
All
And
right.
we'll see in we'll be back in hopefully maybe 2 fortnights.
Okay. All right. All right. So basically, you take this really gifted information, and this is where you're standing, Mike. So yeah, this will be fun.
Okay. So all right. So he said to the west, there's a fork in the river bends and you can cross. Okay. So we are going to head to, that's where we're going to go. We are going to go to -1.00. We're going to go to the northwest into those hills.
-1.
Yeah, we're going northwest.
We're going over here.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, cool. All right.
Because that's we're gonna go look for that river bend.
All right.
Crossing the woodland.
I guess I got to roll the die, Mike. This is our first roll.
That's it.
This may be bad.
That is what it is. We're right next to town. How bad could it be?
It's already bad. Oh, let's find out how bad it is, Mike. Oh, well, cool. Okay, cool. Well, already I get to use this book. I paid a lot of money for it.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So now I get to roll a d20. This will be fun.
Oh, great.
Oh, this is awesome. All right.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. This is cool. All right. So -1.00.
Yeah.
Now, as you're traveling through, so I gotta have a marching order, including the mules.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, I figured we were going there. All right. Okay. So at some point in time, the gnome and the halfling don't want to walk. So what's happening is
lazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So the ranger is a little bit ahead of them. So you could put the ranger just a little bit ahead, not a lot ahead. They could still see him, but he's just a little bit ahead. Then you have one mule tied to another mule, but the druid is basically, with a rope holding on to the mules going through.
Okay, so the ranger is ahead. I'm gonna actually mark up this map. I made these on the hex.
Nice.
Run 2 thing as well. So this will make it kind of interesting for doing this because I can write this down. Let's do this. Okay. Is this plugged in? I don't feel like it's not. There we go. Okay, where is my pen? My pen's not working. Where is this thing? Is it plugged in? It goes all the way around. Is this it? Is this it? Okay, plug it. Oh. Okay, now we're good. Here we go. Okay. So who's first? The ranger?
The ranger is going to be first.
Okay. Next.
Then we have the druid, which is guiding the mules.
Okay.
and
You guys
then
hooked up to the horse, right? Which I'm
and
going to
then
draw as a stick figure. Are
yes,
they just like one after another, like this?
I was thinking they would be one after another, but
Because it is betrayals through whatever
yeah,
you're going
yeah,
through it. Okay, gotcha. Right.
and you have the halfling on the first one, and you have the gnome on this on the second one.
So Tim is here, and then Max is here.
You got it.
That's what we're looking at. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Color the mule part real here. Okay, this is your typical method of travel.
Right now, yes.
Okay, I'm just taking a copy of it so I know it when I go back. I
Yeah.
can like make sure. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
Yep.
convince you or lock you into something.
Oh, sure,
Okay?
I got you.
All right, so this is going to be quite interesting. You're just kind of walking, and obviously having the ranger up front is going to be really nice. First of all, roll a forestry roll real quick.
Okay.
Just D6.
Yep.
Feature 3.
Oh, I got a 1.
All right, you immediately notice something, and it makes you freeze in your track. All right.
Okay.
You see underneath the leaves traps, like a lot of traps.
Oh. I hold up my hand and have everybody stop.
Yeah, you have traps like all around this area. You don't know how far it goes into the trail, but it's like from what you can see, you could say they were camouflaged to catch something. You can't tell if it's clearly to catch humans or to catch animals. I mean, I guess you could do further exploration on that to figure that out.
I am. I'm going to so immediately when I hold up my hand, the thief's gonna Tim's gonna dismount from the mule. Well, they all both are gonna dismount, but Tim's gonna hold the reins of the mule, and I'm gonna wave the druid up because he's also good at forestry stuff. And we are going to very carefully look for more of these traps. Now that we've seen them, we're going to look for more of them, and we're also going to look at what kind of traps these are.
So,
especially if these are bad trappers.
You have 2 different colored D6s?
I do.
So you could make the light one like the druid and the dark one the ranger.
Yeah.
And just roll them both at the same time. Just do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gotcha. Yep.
Just roll it. Just see what you get.
The ranger got a 1 and the druid got a 2.
Okay, easy enough. You both sit there and no, these are definitely hunting traps. And because of the size of this, they're for bears.
Oh. Okay.
Because they're pretty huge. You kind of look at them like, nah, this isn't for little things. Not like raccoons or pelts of something. This is for bears. These are big bear traps.
But they're also they're going to be yeah, but the druid doesn't like that. No,
he doesn't. I don't know if the ranger likes it either. So yeah.
No, we don't like this at all. So what we're going to do is but we are just 1 hex away from the town.
Yeah, you are.
So maybe they are protecting the townsfolk, but still the druid doesn't care for this. All right. So is there any and these are the types of traps that when something hits in the middle, it springs and pops up?
Exactly. Yes, totally.
Yeah. Do we notice any large stones around or?
Oh, yeah. There's stones. There's all sorts of stuff around here. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a fallen tree broken into logs.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do, they're going to hold on. So we got 2 mules named Molly and Dolly, and we're going to make sure that
love it. Okay. Right.
We're going to make sure that Molly and Dolly don't get spooked. So we're going to move them away from it. And the ranger is going to be ready. He's going to pull his bow out just in case this is going to spring something. And the druid is going to, on not just one of them right now, I'm going to toss a big stone in and step back just to spring the trap and see how loud it is.
Okay. All right. So you take a big stone,
Yep.
lob it, right? Goes in the trap. A trap goes off, right? It's
Yep.
pretty loud. But what's really weird is you hear the sound of a bell way off in the distance.
That's what I was hoping. Okay. Now, it's probably too late to ask. Is you said is there any place to hide around here?
Oh, yes. Rolling hills, but the mules will be a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to stick out. They're not going to lay down. How you can get them laid down? I guess it's a druid.
they're not.
We didn't get spells off either one of these creatures.
We didn't.
You want to give me some spells because this is a case we speak with animals. Lay down. Think about that now. That's what I would pick right now, Mike. You totally screwed up. You caught me, Mike. You caught me. I didn't ask that.
No worries. No worries. Okay. So Dusty the Druid gets 3 first level spells and 1 second level spell, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and I can't highlight it on the, so I'll have to write it down. Okay. Well, we're going to take, well, we always take Cure Light Wounds, right?
Why not?
So that's one of the 3. Then let's go play with Druid stuff. We are going to, if we do, the Hymn of the Holy. I have no idea what some of these are.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with the one that I like. Obscuring Fog.
Nice.
Just because it looks pretty cool. We have food right now. I'm going to do. I'm going to take light.
Is this the druid still?
Yeah, this is the druid. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the druid.
So first level.
Yeah, that's a first level light spell. So first level is taking Cure Light Wounds, Obscuring Fog, and Light.
Fog and light. Okay.
Those are the 3rd. And then the second level, I don't know what Set to Rest is. That looks interesting. But
That's
you're
when you beat a dead thing and you free its spirit.
Oh, I gotcha. And then we've got
instead of hauling his body back to town. You
set to rest.
I guess, right? I don't know.
Interesting. Well, the Find Trap's the whole person I like, but yeah, I'm gonna do Speak with Animals. That would be.
Who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
Speak with animals. Okay.
We'll take that.
Let's do Max.
Max. Okay, Max gets 4 of these. All right. Oh, I get it. So instead of Magic Missile, that's what Arcane Dart is.
You can't use the term. You can't use the term Magic Missile because it's a D&D covered
thing. It's a D&D thing. I gotcha. So that's why he changed the name of this. That makes a lot.
There you go. All right.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, we've got Arcane Dart.
Arcane Dart. Love it.
or Magic Missile. We're gonna obviously take Sleep because I'm not exactly sure how Sleep works in this one.
Isn't it just 2d6 plus whatever? And there's like a list table.
I think so. I think you're absolutely right. I get. What is Blinding Flash?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that could be a whole lot of fun. Yeah, all right. I have never. We're taking blinding flash because
Lightning flash.
that sounds like
That's
fun. Um, the don't know what last words are, but I'm gonna do sleep times 2. Arcane Dart, sleep times 2, blinding flash, and then he
okay.
gets 2 second level spells, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he
Oh,
gets 2 second level spells. Um, he already gets Phantasmal Force once a day, but man, does he like those. Oh, Dwarvis Metal, you were
he automatically gets a phantasmal force.
yeah, he gets Phantasmal Force once because he's a gnome.
That's right.
He gets
Okay,
Phantasmal Force once a day, which is good to know.
that's
Um,
always okay. Once a day. Okay, cool.
yeah. So I'm gonna do well. I didn't know this was coming up, but I still would do in invisibility.
Okay,
Um, and um, ooh, and I'm gonna do web. You always gotta take
web.
web. Web,
Okay,
yeah, and he has Phantasmal Force as his.
that works.
Yep,
Cool.
that's it. Okay, all right. So what are we going to do? I know what we're
That's
going to
yeah.
do.
That's where That's where we're at. Yeah, we don't know
Okay,
what we're doing.
okay. So we are going to move so the traps are there in the center.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to move the ponies down to the left and to the right because we were coming from that direction. If something was coming there, we would have seen them. Yeah, we're going to move the ponies down to there.
Okay. So they're coming down here.
Yep. All right. And the druid is going to cast speak with animals,
Okay.
and I'm going to tell Molly and Dolly to lay down and to be quiet. Sit down.
Okay.
On the ground to get low. Um, Miracle Max is going to cast Phantasmal Force, and I'm going to cast a spell of a large fallen tree that fits this area. If that makes
Oh.
sense,
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Neat. Okay.
that is going to be in front of the ponies. You know, so even though they're sitting down and they're being quiet, I don't want anybody to see. And then we can hide behind that that thing because we can see through it. Um,
I got you.
and we are going to get the ranger's going to get his bow out. Tim's going to get his bow out, and Miracle Max, and we're all going to be on the other side of that phantasmal force, spying on the traps.
Oh, I get you. Okay. So everybody's on the other side of this thing.
Yeah, and we're hiding, but we're going to be real up close to it. So we're going to be, and try to put
Gotcha.
the ranger and closer. Like I would switch the ranger with Max. Oh, yeah. So do you get me? Like I want the ranger near. He's got his longbow.
I got you.
Yeah,
Kind of screwed up here. I'm gonna move this way
no worries. No worries.
because obviously it's grabbing everything here. One second. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
move
got you.
you here.
Yeah.
Max back here. He's here with the bow. And you
Yeah,
move it.
and
Tim, over this
also
way?
and Tim's there too with the bow. Yeah,
Okay, cool. I'll move him back over here.
you got a short bow. Yep.
And then I'll move this stuff back to where it was.
Yep.
Boom. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, cool. All
Yeah.
right. That's
So
pretty
they're
much
and they're basically everybody's down hiding. That makes
cool.
sense. All right.
Nice. All right. You see these how would you say? Okay, I'll just put them here. 1, 2, 3. 3 guys moving across the hills. It looked like they were like over past a couple of hills. Wearing leather armor. They have bows. They just see the trap being sprung. So they're kind of sitting there a little bit. They approach it, slightly confused, right?
Okay.
One comes up closer to the center. I'm just going to assume you threw her on the front one.
Yeah.
He's just examining it. He was a little confused why there's a rock sitting in the trap. They're all like looking around. One of them actually picks up the rock, kind of looks at it a little bit, and just kind of like toss it over the side. They're all like scanning around. Obviously,
but they don't see us.
the illusion, but they should actually do a saving throw.
Sure.
See whether or not they can break that illusion. Because they have been there. They wouldn't have noticed a tree laying down.
Yeah.
And this is like rolling grassland, so there's really no trees around here.
Well, can I get it? Is there any way that I could get a sense from looking at them? Do they just look like hunters? Do they look like they're bandits? What do they look like? Trappers?
It's this Ranger
Yeah,
Rip. All right.
Yeah,
He wants
yeah.
to roll. Just
Okay.
roll. Should be able to roll.
I got a 2.
Yeah, they look like just like hunters.
Okay.
One doesn't believe the tree fits, and he looks like the leader of it. The other 2 don't notice one way. The guy keeps pointing at the tree and goes, I don't remember that tree being there. It's pretty big. Because where are the other trees? Like they're having this argument here. Like it's a fallen tree. Because I don't think so. That doesn't look right. Because there's no trees around here. He's like scanning the horizon the entire time it's going off.
Sure.
So he's the only one kind of not believing this thing he's seeing in front of him.
All right. Okay. Let's deal with this. All right. The ranger is going to walk out from around the tree. I'm not going to walk through it because I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I want it to be. I'm gonna walk around it, and I'm gonna walk towards them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, do you have permission to be setting those traps?
The guy just kind of looks at you a little bit and says, I'm sorry, or you with the Royal Guard or something?
I am from Morgansfort. I'm the
Really? You don't look like one of the guards. You're not wearing the regalia. You're not wearing the insignia, the blue and golden crest.
I am.
In fact, you'd be wearing chainmail right now. So it doesn't look like who you are, my friend.
I am. I am.
He's busted hard here, Mike.
I am serving as the ranger of the area. Do you have a? Can you show me your hunting writ? Your hunting writ. Your hunting writ.
Yeah. I got it right here. And he pulls out his sword.
Okay.
He goes, look, we can go this way with this, but there's 3 of us, one of you. So if you want to play this game, we could do this. Otherwise, just keep my traps to myself. Don't touch my traps. You have options here, man. Just don't be touching my stuff. I don't go around touching yours. At this point in time, you kind of get in my face.
So you don't have permission to be hunting out here?
It's the wilderness. You don't need permission to go hunt in the wilderness. I don't know what your problem is. This is not hard. Where do you think you are? You're from like fancy schmancy town. You must be down there at Lord Binford's keep. You're part of those. You must have your nose shoved so far up a regal's butt. You don't understand what it's like to be out here in the dinge, man. You have no idea what's going on out here.
Okay. At this point,
what this is like, man.
Sure. At this point, Max is going to cast sleep
Does he have to hold attention on a phantasmal force?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know.
Can I look that up first?
Yeah, please.
Okay, because
That
that's
is a. But whether he does or not, I already called it. So
okay.
whatever the repercussions are, if the sleep goes, I mean, if the phantasmal goes, sleep will go off. I'm just because I already called it. I just want to play fair.
It's until negated or dispelled. So the only way it can be negated is if it's touched. So it is
Okay.
still in effect.
Okay.
So yeah, he can cast another spell. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast sleep on these 3 individuals.
Okay. I think it's if you look up the spell sleeper, I think it's 2d6. They're first level hunters. They're nothing. So if you want to just look that up, I think you're by default, I think you'll take them out. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just want to look up the spell just to make sure.
But I think you could just look at the normal white book. I don't think he changed it. I hope he didn't.
The spell puts 2d6 plus 3 hit dice worth of creatures.
Yeah.
Which
these guys, they'll totally go down.
Okay, so they're down.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think that they're just first level hunters.
Yeah, because I would have done 9 plus 3, 12. Okay, so they're down. All right, so that's 1 sleep spell and 1 phantasmal force. All right, just on hunters. Good lord. All right, so they basically fall asleep.
Yes, right there on the field.
Now,
although one has to do a saving throw.
Okay.
Or he's going to fall into the trap.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you if that was going to happen.
And he failed. So he falls and gets hurt on his own trap. And it looks like what happens with the sleep? Does it get disrupted when he gets hit? I don't think so.
That's what I'm trying to say. The creatures with the lowest hit dice example.
Oh, I think he's going to bleed up. Mike, I think it's the end of time for this guy. You just kill someone on accident.
They only has, but this. So, well, what I'm going to do.
It's referee's discretion.
Yeah. Oh, it's up to you. It's up. Yeah. I mean, if he wakes up, he wakes up. If he doesn't, I'm gonna.
I'll give him a save. See if he gets out of it.
Okay.
And he doesn't. He's sitting there. He's got this thing lashed onto his midsection. He's bleeding out pretty bad, but at least you got to save your traps, Mike. At least you're happy with your.
Well, what I'm going to do. So, he's not dead though at this point. He's just really hurt.
He's really hurt bad.
Okay, he's really hurt bad. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to remove all his weapons from him.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to open up the trap carefully.
Okay.
And I'm going to bind his wounds.
All right. Okay. Sorry. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you're the guys coming out here too. Now it's safe.
Yeah. Everybody's coming out, and we're bringing the ponies. Now these guys are asleep. Now, how long are they going to sleep for?
2 hours, man.
2 hours. Okay. So the guys bound up.
Yeah.
I'm going to take all their weapons from them.
Dang.
So what are their weapons? What do they have on him? You said he was holding a sword towards me?
Yeah, a short sword and a bow. They all have bows and short swords. Yeah.
3 short swords. Bows. Do they have any
12
other?
12 arrows each. Water skin. You're robbing these guys?
Well, we are. No, they're basically right next to town, right?
Yeah, 1 hex away. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give them back a water skin each, and the clothes on their back, and I'm gonna tell the guy. I
He's
need
asleep.
you. No,
You gonna
no.
wake him up?
No, the guy that, oh, I thought he woke up. The guy that was
No,
hurt.
no, he's just
Oh,
bleeding out. No, they're unconscious for 2
oh,
hours.
everybody's unconscious.
Yeah,
I got you. I got you.
yeah, they're unconscious. The guy was bleeding out. You just, yeah.
Okay, but I bound his wound so he isn't going to bleed out.
Right.
Um, um, I'm going to. Oh man. Um, I'm going. So I'm going to take their weapons.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave them just a water skin, and I'm going to write in the sand or write in the dirt. I'm going to clear away the dirt, and
Uh-huh.
I'm going to write "Go home"
Okay.
because I'm gonna allow them to live. I'm just saying "Go home,"
Okay.
and we're going to really keep on the eye out for traps, but we're going to keep going this way.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to break the damn traps. I'm going
you
to
gonna break
bust.
his traps?
I'm going to break the traps.
Okay. Are you gonna try to find them all?
Oh, these are the only 3 that we found. Every well, I'm gonna set off each of the traps that I find, and
Okay.
then would it be like a thief roll if the thief breaks them, or how do we?
Yeah, I think the thief would probably be the best at
Yeah,
like pulling out the pin to keep him from working.
yeah, that's what. Yeah,
So
I'm basically.
what's his thievery roll? That would be dexterity, so he doesn't get his hands chopped off. He's probably the best at disabling these things.
Well, I'm gonna take a rock to set it off, and then after it's set off, then I'm gonna take enough pieces away from it that it can't work anymore.
Okay,
All
right. I'll just say, well, based on how you describe it, you're basically trying to break these things. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah. So let's say you smash up and you find like 6 more that are sitting out there, total of 9.
Yeah.
You
So basically,
you smash up. You got a big pile of iron now, just sitting out there. Like some of it's chained and spiked to the ground. Now, this is taking you some time to do all this.
sure. But what I'm going to do is I don't want to take the iron traps with me. I just want to take the springs and stuff so they don't work.
Okay.
And then we're going to keep moving. Yep.
Okay. All right.
That's the good that we did for the bears.
Okay. So I guess that sounds like
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
All right. Boom. All right. We're coming back to here.
Yeah.
You're in this mess over here.
Okay.
So this happened inside this hex. Now you come to an area where there's water above. There's water in all 3 directions.
Right. We are looking for that point of easy crossing that he mentioned.
It's not here.
Oh. There's no
Across what? The big river?
Yeah, because
No. You could cross this one. You could ford this one, but you can't.
Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to ford the river that we can ford, and we're going to keep going
upward
north. Yeah, until we can. Yeah, until we. Oh, so maybe it's one up. That's where there's a hard bend.
Okay, so
I got you.
We're back to this thing. Now we're going to roll. You are officially how many away from town? 1, 2 away.
We are in the second hex.
So I got to roll. If I roll a 1 or a 2,
or are we just doing 1 hex a day? I didn't remember.
You could do 2. Let's just do 2.
Okay.
All right. You notice nothing up here in this hex, but you do come to this bend in the river where you can see where it gets really shallow. When it gets really wide, but it gets shallow.
Okay. Are we getting close to nightfall, or is it?
Yeah. Well, you've been traveling according to this. This was 6. You're up to 12 miles. You guys are kind of kaput, especially with donkey carrying stuff.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to camp out. This is gonna be
so with the 2 mules, we're gonna set up our campsite. We're not gonna go into the forest at this point. We're gonna stay in the grasslands. Those are grasslands, right? Across from the water.
There are.
Yeah, so we're gonna camp out by the water.
So if we visualize how you want to set your camp. But not trying to be too.
Sure, I'm with you.
So I'm going to put Ranger. That's
Mhm.
a little big. Let me undo that. Ranger, Druid, Timmy, Max,
Mhm.
and of course you have your 2 mules.
Yep.
And I'm going to give you your alleged multi-personal tent.
Yes, we got
Okay.
a tent. Yeah.
Multi-person tent. Okay.
Mhm.
And for all practical reasons, I assume that you're going to do one of these.
Yeah, we're gonna do a campfire. We've got we're gonna eat our we had 1 day of rations, right? So
Yeah.
we're 1 day down.
Ooh, okay. That's
And
decent.
we are going to finish so we finished one of our water skins. But we are right next to a river.
Oh yeah,
So,
water above, water below. Yeah, you're pretty. Yeah,
yeah,
you got water, you can fill up, but you
yeah.
also fill up right before you leave. So how are you building your camp? This would be great because it's grassland. It's all flat.
It's flat. Well, we're going to look for. There's got to be a little bit of a higher area in here. It's probably going to be a little bit away from the water because I mean, sure, the water goes down. I mean, goes down to the water. But anyway, we're just going to get a nice viewpoint of the river, and set up our fire, and we're going to have we're going to take turns sleeping. We're going to also, I mean, the horses are going to be hobbled, but they're going to be feeding on the hay.
Okay.
We're in a big
Did you bring
field.
hay for them?
We didn't, but there's hay here.
It is a grass. It is a grass. Trying to throw Mike a curveball.
Yeah, yeah.
You bring hay? No, but you brought that. Do you have water for them? The river is there.
They're right there.
Can't they drink out of the river? No, they can't. They don't know how to do that. It was tough. So this is going to be fun rolls.
Yeah.
It's based on you.
Sure.
There's 3 watches at night. So
Well, can I divide them up in? Well, yeah, there'll be 3 watches.
tell me
Okay.
who's at watch, and then you roll 1d6. If you roll a 1, something's going to bother you, and I'll look it up.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll d6, Mike. Who's going first?
Well, at nightfall it said in the book that Dusty would either pray for his spells at night so he's going to take the first watch at nightfall and pray for his spells.
Okay.
The ranger will take the harder one, which is in the middle, and then the halfling and the gnome will share a watch in the morning. All right.
Oh, so the gnome and halfling are doing
Yeah.
it together?
Yeah.
Okay. So T and M are doing it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Roll for Dusty. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1.
3.
Okay, cool. First thing goes uneventful through the entire night.
Okay.
You guys are fine. The fire dims down a little bit. Dusty seems like he's pretty much got an idea of what his spell list is. Is it going to change, or is it the same that you wrote?
I said cure light wounds, obscuring fog, light, and speak with animals. I am going to change light to purify food and water.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay. And then Ranger is up.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll. Don't roll 1.
5.
Okay, good. You're fine.
Okay.
All right. His watch went pretty good, and now you have Timothy and Max sitting up. Go ahead. You can roll.
Yeah, and he's going to study. I'll go ahead and just pull the same spells in the morning.
Arcane Dart, Sleep, Blinding Flash, Sleep again, Phantasmal Forces, Lock and Loaded, Invisibility, and Web. Okay, cool.
You got it. Yeah. All right. 2. It was close.
That was close, but you're fine. Okay. Uneventful night. We're going to stop here. That's literally how far you got in this hex crawl. What are you thinking about it so far? Literally, we're making this up as we go, Mike. I don't know.
Oh no. I'm liking it. I'm curious as to some of these other spells.
Oh, you can take some time to look them up.
And what I don't know is I don't know how, like Weather Ward. I'm not sure how much you're going to throw. I guess. Oh, when you do the natural disasters, it could be like a hurricane or something.
Yeah, it could be lightning storm. Yeah, it could be anything. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Just roll it. It shows up.
Oh, that'd be awesome. No. This is fun. So the reason why I picked purified food and water is because when I was figuring is after we've done one water skin, right? They could fill up the water skin, so that means we're back full up with their water, right? And
Right.
I could cast purify food and water on the river water, and they're not going to get the runs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't have to make a saving throw.
Yeah. Okay.
If you drink anytime you're drinking water, you don't know where it's potable. That's a saving throw. They have to go and draw, but they won't have to in this case. Makes sense.
Yep. Makes perfect sense.
Who gets a plus versus poison or anything? Does anybody?
I don't recall that.
Because they would be the only one that would get a bonus from it. So I don't know.
I don't recall anybody getting a plus from poison. I guess.
Maybe I think it's like the barbarian does or something like that.
Yeah, the ranger or the druid could make a force roll to see if the water looked tainted or bad. But
it looks fine. It's gonna look just normal water. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you won't be able to tell much.
But when we get in the woods next time, I mean, the other thing which I could do is I could slow the crawl down, and I could have the ranger hunt for venison. So
you could.
Yeah.
That won't get you very far. I mean, it'll get you into either -2/2 or -2/1. You'll end up in one of those hexes.
Yeah.
You won't be able to go 2 hexes. Basically, you're in it with the mules. You're going about 2 hexes.
Yeah, and our plan is to go. Well, we talk about, but our plan is to go across the river and into the woods because that's okay. Cool.
That's fine. Well, that's a shrine. That's a monument. It's a shrine. It was actually known back at Morgan's Fort.
Oh.
But you didn't really ask about it. It's an old shrine that sits there.
Well, we're gonna go pop our head in.
Yeah, maybe take a look.
Yeah, cool.
Well,
I'm excited.
Mike, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
This is weird. I enjoy it because it's just kind of unscripted, so it makes it really, really, how would you say, quite interesting. So you're here, right? And so next choice is this way or this way. First, you got to go across the water, which would be up this way.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess you have no choice. You have to go this way to go this way.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to
you will be on that one, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I'll be in -2.
Yeah, at least we know. And that's all right. Well, good times. Have a good night.
All right.
Later, Gator.
Appreciate you.
All right. Bye. You betcha. Later.